was your technological need at that time? What were you looking for? What was the good situation?
Yeah, we had and still have sort of two highly complex sectors of software to run online air charter quoting and logistics. We have very limited internal resources and a high degree of competency, but nowhere near the capacity that we needed to progress further. So I was looking to find contract assistance, people that could help. And the challenge, of course, is first having them technically capable to look at and understand what we were trying to do in a timely manner. It wouldn't do us much good if it took 6 months for spool up. And secondly, I needed reasonably quick, but not immediate turnaround. And as we discussed, we kind of made an arrangement that we had some flexibility in turnaround time. And that was the path, which has worked out quite well.
Then how did TeamQ help you with your project? What was your experience?
Well, we had one or two principal people designated to analyzing and translating the quoting system code. And once they understood it, we had a series of sequentially more complicated tasks that they took on to help us do our development. And we've made, I think we're up to 110 tasks now that have been designed, of which probably half have been completed.
I mean, I remember you saying that you had experience with a remote company from a different part. In your experience with us, was there something different or something special about TeamQ?
We tried some offshoring, I won't say where. It was a miserable experience. We had people who weren't focused. They couldn't sufficiently understand the complexity of our systems. I think, to be fair to them, they were a little more experienced in website development, and we're 10x more complicated than that. And it required, not only language competency, but structure competency. And in a relatively short period of time, TeamQ was able to do that, and that's why it's worked out so well.
What you like about working with TeamQ? What are the key factors of success so far?
Cost-efficient work, I think. The ROI is pretty good. Highly responsive from a customer service standpoint. You guys have been terrific. If something isn't right, it's worked aggressively to remedy and fix, as always happens in software development. And thirdly, I think is a really good faith attempt at managing urgent tasks with all the other things that people have to manage, right? It's like we're not the only client, and I'm sure it's a juggling act of various customers, and we're pretty pleased with the ability to respond when needed. And we try and be flexible on the other side too, when necessary.
Something you don't like?
Always want faster turnaround. It's never fast enough, but no, I don't have any. I really don't have any complaints at all. I think in the properly viewed landscape, it works terrific.
Cool. And so, last question: would you recommend TeamQ to other people?
For a fee.
That's always possible. I mean.
No, absolutely. As long as they don't take our development resources.
Perfect. Okay. Thanks a lot, David.
Great, Christoph.
Being available.
Thank you. Appreciate all your help.
Thank you.
All right.